Get out of my bed. That's my bed, creeper. We're just because we're friends doesn't mean we have to sleep in the same bed, all right? Hey guys, it's Pat and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today it's gonna be a mod showcase on the Spider Queen Reborn mod. That's right guys, this mod has finally been updated. It was in 1.2.5 and they just updated it less than 24 hours ago, so I hope I'm the first dude reviewing this. But yeah, it's a really awesome mod that actually allows you to play as a spider. And right now you might be wondering, like, is my hand diseased? No, it's not. I am the Spider Queen, which isn't really awkward at all. Not at all. So the first thing we're going to go over is how to change your skin, because you can actually be the king instead of the queen. Alright, so this item right here, you can only get it in creative. I feel like they should probably make it like an easy crafting recipe so you can change your skin whenever you want. But all you have to do is take this and right click it, so let's see how we look. Alright guys, right now I look awkward. We're going to change again, Spider Queen 2, Spider Queen 3, Spider Queen 4. And now I'm a king. How am I a king? I don't look like a king. I still feel like I look female, but you know what? We'll accept that. And I believe that is the only one where I'm the king. All right, we'll go with it. My hair looks I look a little girly, but we'll go with that. I am now the Spider King, guys. And I did want to point out, you can still wear gear and stuff like that. It does change Minecraft completely, and of course it doesn't show like diamond stuff on you, because that would be really weird, wouldn't it? But I do have a weapon, and I'm feeling powerful. So guys, everything is completely changed in Minecraft. It's like a brand new game when you have this mod installed, but it's definitely very cool. So one thing you're going to notice as a spider is you actually get string every once in a while. You produce it, you know, since you're a spider. And so far, we got 2. And once you get 3 of them, you can actually craft them together into webs, and I'll show you how that works. Alright, so this right here, guys, is a normal web. It cocoons enemies and creates climbable webs. And to make it 3 strings, so you don't need a crafting table or anything like that. So we're going to grab a bunch of those. Let me put this down. And you can also make some cooler ones, like the poison one, which poisons your enemies. And for that, it's going to be a web and poison barbs. And for the poison barbs, guys, it is going to be pufferfish, and that's going to make 4 of those. So grab that. And also, this one, the flame web, it extinguishes lava, and it cocoons ghasts, which is the only way to cocoon a ghast. And you actually get this from a special spider that you can, you know, you can have it as a child, kind of. I'll explain it after. The mod is a little bit complicated. Alright, and this right here, guys, the web slinger. Swing from walls and ceilings, jump to reel in, and sneak to drop down. Works kind of cool, and to make this thing, it's going to be string and also a web. So we'll grab that, and we need some stuff to test this on. So I'm going to get some creepers, and I'm going to get some pigs, and what we're going to do is try to cocoon them. But first off, you take the web, you right-click, it shoots it out, and you can see it on the ground like that. And if you shoot 2, like one on top of each other, it's going to put down a web, and of course, enemies can get stuck in that. But to climb up walls, you can't do it normally. As a spider, you actually need the webs down. So this way I can climb up here, which is kind of cool. And I did want to show the web slinger. It doesn't work that great, really. It's only for going down from high areas. So what you do is you right click and then hit space, and it kind of reels you in. It doesn't work great. And on the ground, when you use it, it doesn't really do anything. It'll kind of pull you in a little bit. But yeah, if you're high in the air, it's kind of useful for like getting down from high spots and traveling like a long distance. So let's try it one more time. We're gonna go far with this one, guys. We're gonna go far. Let's go over there. So you hold down space, and it kind of reels you in a bit. But the cool thing is, we've also got these, the flame webs. So you see this lava? If I right click, it actually extinguishes it, which is kind of cool. It doesn't work that good when there's like a giant amount like this. But I'm pretty sure I could get rid of this if I wanted to. Maybe. Can we do it? It kind of turns it into fire instead. I'm trying so hard. The most important thing about it... I actually think we're kind of getting it now. Most of it's gone. But yeah, the most important thing about this, guys, is that it actually can catch ghasts. So we're going to head up here, and we are going to try to catch some enemies. Alright, so I think the first one we should go with is the pig. Because, you know, they're not that intelligent. So we could probably do this. So I'm going to take the web... And, of course, you can catch him in it, because, you know, it's a web. A web. I don't know what I said. A wed? It's a web, not a wed. You get him in there. He can't really move. You don't have to do this, but it's kind of good when enemies are attacking you. And just throw webs at him. And eventually, you'll get him in a cocoon, which looks hilarious. Look at the pig in it. It's so funny. And there's 2 things you can do. You can pick him up. So, to do that, just punch him in the face a couple times. That's how it's done, guys. It's really weird. And then you can carry him around. He's food, basically. So now he's food, and you can carry him with you. And as you noticed, I am hungry. I'm very hungry. And all you have to do is right-click him, and you eat him. And you get a little bit of string back, and it looks horrible, doesn't it? It looks really mean. But that is how you eat in this mod, guys. You actually have to eat your enemies, which is kind of cool. And now we're on to the creeper. So same thing with this, guys, except you don't have to catch them in a web if you don't want to. You can kind of just throw it at their face, and eventually they'll get stuck in the cocoon like that. It's so funny to see. Alright, so we're going to grab him once again. Actually, you know what? I'm going to eat him, and I did want to point out that sometimes when you get string, you also get a spider egg, which is really important, so hopefully we'll get it. No spider egg. So yeah, the spider eggs, we're going to go over that next, and it actually makes it so you can grow your own army of spiders, which is really cool. And we also have this, guys, the poison web. So with that one, it poisons your enemies, and I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to put it down like that. And if they get caught in that, it poisons them. And also, if you hit them with this web, it damages them too. So we'll put down a creeper right there, and we'll smack him in the face with a web. I caught him on the first try. I really wanted him to get stuck in that. Alright, let's just do this. Get in there. You can see your enemies can get trapped in there and take a lot of damage, which is super useful. And I feel like maybe I should grab one of these dudes. I'm just going to grab him. We're going to need him. Oh, God, that totally scared me. That scared me a bit. Luckily, my food is still here. Alright, there we go, guys. We got that. And we're going to hold on to it for now. And now, guys, I'm going to show you how to go to sleep as a spider. Because spiders don't go in beds, guys. Well, maybe in real life, sometimes you see a spider in there. But they're not meant to be there. They're not sleeping. I don't know what they're doing. But this is how you make a bed, guys. What you're going to need to do is get a bunch of wood like this and set it up like 5 that way and 5 that way in a square with 9 spots in the middle. And then you put down the webs, 2 of them like that. And you have to fill up the entire thing, and you can actually go to sleep. Don't put it there. That's not the right spot. Not the right spot at all. So yeah, right now, guys, I am actually making a spider bed. Alright, almost got the entire thing. And I think I'm... Okay, there we go. You could, like, tell that it's made. I put, like, an extra one right there. Alright, there we go. So all you have to do is jump into this and right-click the web. And we go to sleep. I actually did a good job on the lava. It really did get rid of most of it. It was like a whole lava pool. Alright, we're going to try to get close. You see that, dude? There's a human over there. He naturally will attack you. And there is a whole reputation system. You can become friendly with certain people and stuff like that. But we'll see that as we get a little bit further in here. And next up, guys, we are onto the spider eggs. And this is a really important part in the mod. You grow your own army, which is like your children, because, you know, it's your spider eggs. So we're going to grab these, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how it works. And for the review, I tried to put each single kind into a cage. It totally didn't work at all. Those things like teleport out and do all kinds of crazy stuff. There is no spawn eggs, so we're going to show them anyway. We're going to show every single one. So to get this started, you take a spider egg and you put it on the ground, and after a couple minutes, it turns into a spider. And if it has no food, guys, if it has no food, then it's really pathetic and weak, and it'll fight for you. It's just not very strong. A human over there. Why are you looking at my spiders, bro? Why you gotta do that? Stay away from them. But yeah, it's got no food, so I'm gonna put another one down over here, and this one we'll give it the creeper. So it's gonna be like a special creeper spider. It's really cool, and I feel like I'm getting invaded right now. What's going on, bro? What's going on? I'm a spider. Stay away from me. I don't... Oh, God. Oh, mine are attacking. I shouldn't have done that. All my spiders came out and owned him. I did not consider that. So yeah, I'm going to explain what all the different spiders do. This one is the Ender Minion one, and if it eats an Enderman right next to it, you know, as it's born, it becomes this, and it summons in these little dudes to attack. And this is a normal one, I believe. This is a normal spider. If you don't put anything next to it, it's going to be like this, or I believe a couple different kinds just give you a plain one, like a pig or something like that. They're not as strong and don't have cool abilities. So the creeper one is really cool, so we'll wait for that. And I really want to get the gas one too, because for some reason I lost it. I tried to set this up, but they're really not meant to be caged in at all. So that's the coolest one to catch, and that's why you need the flame thing, guys. So let's get an egg, and we'll put it right next to it, and we'll get an awesome, like, it's like a mini gas. It's really weird, actually. So let's see. This one right here, he's the dude that summoned in the Ender Minions, which kind of just went and attacked for him. He doesn't actually fight. And these do level up over time. As they kill more stuff, they'll get more health and even grow. Like this dude right here, this giant spider, he actually can get pretty big. He was smaller at a lower level. I think he only was like 30 health or something like that. Let's see. So this is the Ender one. He spawns in minions. This one over here, which I really caught in, when he eats a villager, he's going to become this. And if you right-click him, he could actually store a bunch of stuff for you. So it's like a whole chest full of stuff as he follows you around. This giant one is from the zombie, and he's got a lot of health. He's kind of slow though, but looks freaking epic. This one is from a horse. He can actually carry you. So if you right click this dude, let me get like an open hand right here. So yeah, it can carry you around. You can ride him. It's kind of fast, and it can climb walls. So you can actually get out of here if you want. Like climbing around with my little like horse spiders, which is very cool. So we'll get off that. The skeleton one, it could wrap up your enemies in webs, you know, kind of how we do it. Well, exactly how we do it. So it's gonna like shoot these at him so it can catch them for you. And really, your spiders can do so much for you. Oh, did you just kill something? Was that a creeper? Get him, guys, get him. You can see on our screen, it's showing reputations right now, and I'm friendly with like a lot of different factions, but I'll show you how that works after. These dudes are awesome. You get your own army. It's so sick. So the gas one, it shoots ranged, and I believe we got him. I don't know why he's not a spider. Why aren't you a spider? You don't look anything like a spider. Not at all. So let's say we want to kill this. Attack him. You're not interested. I've seen him shoot before, guys. I've seen him shoot. I don't know why he's so happy right now. He's smiling. But yeah, a lot of really cool stuff here. Let's see what else we got. Alright, so the horse one carries you, skeleton wraps him up. The gas one shoots range. The blaze one produces flame webs. And somehow he completely escaped. I have no idea where the dude went. I wonder if he's around here somewhere. And also, I do want to show the creeper one. So what I'm going to do, guys, is get them growing or something. And I'll show you how they work. So guys, this one right here is the blaze spider, and what he does is he drops those flame webs, which of course, you know, catch the giant ghast, which is so cool, and you can even have your own little baby smiley ghast if you want to. And I'm still waiting for this dude to grow. For some reason, he just won't grow up and eat that. But this one right here, this really pathetic spider, is what happens when you grow one without it eating anything. They're very, very tiny and very weak in comparison. And there is a spawn egg for, like, a random spider, so maybe we'll get it. Let's just go for it, guys. It's random. There we go. We got it, like, right away. It's, like, the coolest spider, too. Check that dude out. It's a creeper spider. And when it fights, it actually has an explosive move. It's got, like, a cooldown on it, but it's freaking awesome. So, we gotta fight something. Is there anyone around here? Alright, come here. Come here, creeper spider. Why don't you kill a creeper? That'd be weird. Kill it. Let's do it. Explode him. See that? It did 5 damage. That is so cool. So yeah, all the different spiders have different abilities, and it's definitely a lot of fun, like commanding your own army against the evil humans, because they're very evil. Can you guys help me out? They're a little bit too far away right now. But yeah, they'll pretty much attack anything around you that you're fighting. The next item we're going to take a look at is the spider rod. And to make it, it's going to be glass panes, 2 sticks, and a spider stone. And honestly, it doesn't have a recipe, but if I had to guess, it's probably... I'm not 100% sure. It's probably from killing the Spider Queen from the evil faction, which I'm going to show you guys how that works after. But what it does is it makes it so your spiders will follow you around, which is very, very useful. So your whole army's going to follow you and kill everything. And if you want them to keep still, you just put it down and, you know, kind of get rid of it. And the spiders will stay in that area. So super useful with that. They actually went over this one that I put down over here. But yeah, really cool. Your spiders are going to follow you around because you know what, guys? You are the king or the queen, whichever one you want to be. But either way, I kind of still feel a little bit female. A little bit. But anyways, I think we got another item in here. Alright, so I got player spawners. Let's just kill a couple for fun since we have a whole army right here. So we're going to spawn in a player. And we're going to own him. Go, spiders. That is so sick. They totally annihilate anything. And the cool thing about this mod is you can have as many spiders as you want, guys. You could have 7,000 spiders if you want. Oh, there's the Ender minions. That is so amazing. The dude stands no chance. Is his name Mario? Mario, I'm really sorry about this. He's got some decent defense. Wow, that is completely insane, isn't it? That really is. Oh, I think he got cocooned. He actually got cocooned from the other one. That is so cool. But there's a couple things I want to talk about, like reputation and stuff. I may have started something here, guys. I may have started something very, very bad. Not to worry, guys. I moved it over there so, you know, all those billions of spiders won't be, like, making all kinds of crazy spider noises in our face. So, yeah, as I mentioned before, there is a reputation system, and to check your reputation with different factions, this is what you must type in. So, it's spiderqueensq.checkrep. And it's going to pop up like this. And it says right now that with the creepers, we're friendly. With the skeletons, we're friendly. Humans were even friendly. Like, I've done some good things. The evil queen, you could not become friendly with. And she's actually like the boss in this mod. And the way this works is when you kill mobs from a faction, your reputation is gonna go down. So if I kill like a ton of creepers, my reputation is gonna get in the negatives, and eventually they're gonna start fighting you. I believe at -1 they'll start attacking you, but at +3, like right now, let's say there's a creeper around and I'm attacking like an evil spider, the creepers are actually gonna help me fight because we're friendly with them. So becoming friendly with the different factions is super helpful. And one of the ways to get your reputation up is to not kill them for a day. And if you don't kill any for a day, your reputation goes up 1. So it can be really useful not to kill like the other factions like the creepers, the zombies, and stuff like that. But in default, you're normally like pretty much even with everything and -1 with humans when you start. Because humans don't really like spiders very much. But you can become friendly with them like I did. But guys, keep in mind, if you kill a lot, they actually declare war on you, and that's going to be at -5. And when that happens, they're actually going to spawn randomly around where you are. So I can just be walking around, chilling, just chilling, and then all of a sudden, like 10 creepers can spawn right next to me and try to attack me because we're at war. And the only way to get it back is to get it over 0 once again for them not to be at war with you. Get out of my bed. That's my bed, creeper. Just because we're friends doesn't mean we have to sleep in the same bed, alright? They just don't get it, do they? They just don't get it. So yeah, basically, guys, if you kill a bunch, you're in war, and the only way to stop that war is to not kill them for days, which is going to be rough since they're going to be spawning right in your freaking face. And if you get to -5 with the evil spiders, guys, they declare war on you the same way, and, you know, mobs will spawn around you and stuff like that. You know what? Let me change it to day so we can see a little bit better here. But yeah, once they get to -5, the only difference is the boss has a chance of spawning at night. It's going to be the evil spider queen, which is kind of cool. I like how there's like a special boss fight you can go against. But around your world, it's going to be a different experience with this mod. I mean, the only thing that's going to go after you at the beginning is going to be the evil spiders and also the humans. And normal mobs are kind of friendly towards you. But the thing is, you need food. And when you need food, you might have to eat a creeper or two. There's just nothing you can do about that. Sometimes you get hungry and they crawl into your bed. It's weird. It's weird, I know. But yeah, guys, that is about all there is to show with this mod. It's definitely one of the more interesting mods I've seen in a long time. If you want to check it out, the download, as always, is in the description. And if you enjoyed the review and the commentary, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you next time for another Minecraft video.